It's an election year, and that has many lawmakers working to get their colleagues on the record about issues they think will sway voters. Today, the Senate took up a measure to protect access to contraception, in part because Democrats see reproductive rights as a winning issue this fall. Skylar Henry reports from Capitol Hill.
Mr. Rounds, no.
Senate Republicans successfully blocked a bill that would ensure Americans have the right to access contraception.
Senator Markey's bill creates a precedent to mandate access to abortion drugs for women and girls of all ages.
Republicans say Democrats knew the bill would fail, but moved forward with it anyway.
This is just a show vote in anticipation of the election.
This is not a show vote. This is a show us who you are vote.
Republicans contend they're not opposed to contraception, but add they don't think the bill is necessary, saying no one is going after birth control.
The right to contraception is protected in the United States Constitution, according to the United States Supreme Court.
But in the Supreme Court ruling that overturned Roe v. Wade, Justice Clarence Thomas wrote that he wants to revisit the 1965 ruling guaranteeing the right to access contraception.
This extremist court put contraception on the chopping block.
2 weeks ago, former President Trump said in an interview with the CBS Pittsburgh station he would consider restrictions on contraception, then walk that back on social media the next day, saying he wouldn't ban birth control. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Senate Democrats are also planning a vote next week on a bill that would establish a nationwide right to in vitro fertilization. Earlier this year, the Alabama State Supreme Court ruled that the destruction of embryos could be considered wrongful deaths.